Hello guys, in this video we will discuss about device twin, and going forward there will be multiple videos for device twin. And guys, device twin it is an important concept. Okay, so device twin is also a way IoT hub and IoT devices can communicate with each other. So guys, if you remember, in our earlier videos we discussed about C2D, that is cloud to device, and D2C, that is device to cloud communication. And IoT devices and IoT hub use these communication methods to exchange or transfer messages. Okay, so device twin is a digital representation of IoT device. It is a JSON document and it contains all the information about device. So for example, if device is actually disconnected, it will be actually shown as connection state is equal to disconnected in that device twin JSON. So I know guys, you might be finding it difficult to understand. So before we discuss next point, let's directly have a look at device twin. So this is a sample device twin, and if you see, we have this device ID. Okay, status is enabled, then we can see this connection state is equal to connected and all that. So basically it is a digital representation of a physical IoT device. And again, here you can see connection state connected, that means this device is connected to Azure IoT Hub. And I know guys, it is still confusing, so let's actually work with device twin in Azure Portal. So guys, we are in Azure Portal and let's open our IoT Hub. Let's click on devices, and this is our IoT device which we have been working so far. So let's open this, and now here we can see this device twin. So let's click on it, and here we have this device twin for this device. So again, we have this device ID, then you can see status is enabled and connection state is disconnected. So last activity you can see it's on 24th September 2024. And again, there are a lot of fields in this device twin, such as properties. Then properties we can have desired and reported, then we can have tags and all that. So of course we will discuss all these concepts in detail in our upcoming videos, but as of now I just wanted you to show sample device twin. And you can see connection state is disconnected, right? So how we can make it connected? So again, as you can guess, if we use Raspberry IoT stimulator to send messages from this IoT device to our Azure IoT Hub, hopefully connection state should change to connected, right? I mean, of course, only after it is connected, then only it should be able to send messages to the IoT Hub, right? So let's try that. So as of now, I will keep this window open so you can see connection state is shown as disconnected. And here I will open a new tab. I will open new window, and here I will say Raspberry IoT stimulator. Let's open this, and again this connection string, it stores the previously provided connection string for our IoT device. And again, if you see, it shows Harshal IoT Hub, right? And device also you can see Harshal IoT device 1, right? So if I say run, that means messages will be sent from this device to IoT Hub, right? And hopefully under device twin, status should now change to connected. So I will say run, and you can see it is sending message. That means now messages are being sent from this device to the IoT Hub. So again, let's open our device twin. Again, you can see here connection state, it shows as disconnected, but if I refresh it, and you see connection state is connected, that means This device twin is a digital replica of our IoT device. So guys, we are back in our PPT. So device twin, it contains metadata, configuration and state information about the device. So for example, it has device ID, location, whether device is enabled or disabled, and which we just saw. We can use device twin for cloud to device and device to cloud communication, that is for two-way communication, and we will see it practically in our upcoming videos. And finally, basically IoT Hub can make change in this JSON, that is device twin, which IoT device can read, and IoT device can make change in this JSON, that is device twin, which IoT Hub can read, and that is how IoT devices and IoT Hub can communicate with each other. So that's it guys, this was just an introduction to device twin. We will cover device twin in detail in our upcoming videos.